Hello guys, I'm Pickles Parker and today we will be reviewing the final figure in the Doctor Who B&M 4th Doctor Collector Set, and this very special final piece to our Jelly Baby filled jigsaw is the one, the only K-9 in classic colours. Enjoy! So yes, we've reached our final review of the B&M 4th Doctor collector set that was out in 2017. We've had a really nice box, a brilliant 4th Doctor figure, and a still pretty good Leela figure. But will K-9 end our journey of good figures or finish off on a high? So, here is K-9, the legend, and he looks pretty good, doesn't he? I really like it that they've obviously given us a repainted K-9 in classic colours, because it's been something that many Doctor Who fans have been waiting for a very long time. Despite many custom jobs many people have made, we finally got an official licensed classic K-9 by the BBC, and he looks good on first glance. Let's get him in more detail for the review. Taking a look at the head, and he looks brilliant. Despite being a simple repaint, it's really nicely sculpted. You have the nice silvery suction cup ears. You have his like his red sort of eye thing with the bit that comes over his out of his eye, sculpted really nicely. And then you have his nose, really nice there. And then also it's been replicated really nicely onto the side of the face. The silver paint's really nice. Just turning to the other side. There is a scratch there, if I don't know you can see, which is a tiny bit annoying there. But overall, I think it's a really nice head sculpt. Simple repaint, yes, yet captures K-9 brilliantly. I say affirmative, master. Turning to the side, it's been really nicely sculpted, with obviously all the paint and things. The collar's been sculpted nicely around, as well as the black things around his neck. The paint's been really nicely applicated, but I think with the side panel here, you should be able to get it off. Be back in a sec. But I'm back after quite a lot of hard effort. My mum finally got off for me, because I couldn't do it. But just going like that, and panel slips off, because it's only been glued in place, so it's quite easy to get off. I say that I couldn't get off, my mum had to do it for me. But yeah, it's not that tricky to get off, really. Just like a side panel in detail, the K-9 insignia has been put on there really nicely in a block raised lettering, really nice, and the paint is that lovely classic blue K-9 colours. But anyway, as seen on here, you have the inner workings of K-9, which isn't supposed to be on this figure, but because it's the same sculpt as the new series K-9, they've tried to glue it in place, but it's very much there. Now it's gold in the new series K-9, but obviously this is blue because they haven't painted it. But yeah, it's all nice. The sculpting on this is really nice. Obviously, it's not supposed to be there, but I still think the sculpting is really nice on this inner section. Taking a more in-depth look at this side, and it's really nice. Obviously, I love the blue colour, and I've already mentioned the panel. Yeah, it's really nice. The black bit down the bottom, no paint bleed. And it's really nice. I think it captures that side of K-9. Obviously, it's a previous sculpt. But regardless, I think the sculpt is excellent. And it's K-9, and the detail on it's really nice. So, just showing you K-9's rear ends. Obviously, we have the tail, which is really nice. And it's bendy. Careful not to snap that off, kid. But, no, it's really nice. It's a matte black. I don't think it was a matte black before. I could be wrong. But, yeah, that's nice. And, we have the handle and the black bit down the bottom again, which is really nice. No paint bleeds there. But obviously what you can see is the very horrible connection point. Obviously, this is the point where they've put the figure together. But it's just horrible, really. We don't need it there. I wish they could have covered it up in some way, but obviously it's unavoidable. But yeah, it's just not really a nice thing to look at. Turning to this side, and again the nice blue colour, there is a bit of something on the black thing this time. I don't know if it's glue or whatnot, if you can see there, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, we have this really nice computer section, which has been painted with black all around it, and this sort of greyish sort of colour in the middle, which really gives a nice effect of the computer screen. I love that. It's one of my favourite things about it, is that screen there. It just looks so nice. And then obviously turning around back where we started. So, and just taking a upside view, we have the nicer handle again. Obviously we still have that connection point, but we have the really nice bit at the top, which is obviously a bit like a calculator, which has some is black but with some green, blue and red coloured buttons, which is a really nice feature. Going on to our articulation, the head can move slightly side to side, and slightly up and down, and the tail can move up and down side to side, wherever you want. Carefully you snap that off, and that's all really for articulation. But one feature I really like is a bonus feature you get with this K-9 is the pull back and go. You pull the K-9 back and watch him run. Damn you, K-9. So, what do I think overall of this figure? I love it. I absolutely love it. K-9 is really nice, and despite it being just a simple repaint, I really like the colour. The subtle changes are really nice, such as the sort of screen on his left side, with the grey and black around it. Really love that. And the calculator above is really nice. I love the tail in matte black, and despite it not supposed to be there, I still like the removable panel feature. Another feature I really quite love is again this pull back and go feature. That is a really nice bonus, and I think kids will love pulling back their K-9. I love the classic repaint, something we've been asking for years, and overall it's definitely one of the highlights of this set. As this is the last review of the 4th Doctor B&M Collectors Set for 2017, what do I think of it? Well, I love this set. Now, my collection is relatively small to others, so I don't currently have a 4th Doctor either or a K-9.
and these are my first classic figures. I only really have new series ones, but they're really nice. Obviously, if you have all these figures on their first release, I can't necessarily say you should buy this based on the just classic K-9. I don't think that's enough to buy it. But obviously the leader with the correct blue eyes is nice, and there's been some nice paint apps on the 4th Doctor's face to really make him pop, whereas the original did not. I think that obviously if you don't have these figures, then obviously it's an instant pick it up. Obviously I don't think you can, so this is kind of pointless, because obviously this is November now, and these are out August. It's taken a while for my reviews to come out, so I don't currently think you still can pick these up unless you find them on eBay for decent money. But I don't think they'd still be in B&M stores. But anyway, if you can find it for a decent price, I definitely recommend it. And I loved this set. Now, I did want the Monsters Collector set with the Attack of the Cybermen, the Cyber Controller from Tomb of the Cybermen, and a new series from Taran. But obviously my local B&M didn't have that. They only had the 9th Doctor Collector set, and I was not going to buy that box of horrors. So yeah, I've only got this one, but I really love this collector set. I love all of the figures in it. If I was going to have to pick a favourite, I would probably pick the 4th Doctor, just because he's my second favourite Doctor behind Matt Smith, and my favourite classic Doctor, and to have a figure of him is really nice, especially one that's vibrant and one that pops like this one. But the other two figures are really nice as well. I love my leader and K-9, and I definitely will be looking in my B&M store for the B&M sets that come out next year. I can't wait to see what easy repaints they will be doing next year. But anyway, this is the end for this mini review series. Hope to see you guys again soon. Ta-da!
Please like this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you want to see more content from my channel, then please hit subscribe.
Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Hello, Gar and Adam. So, on the Remembrance of the Daleks. It's funny because I was looking through your back catalogue and I listened to this one. It will be your first time you review this. It will be funny to see how your opinions change. But anyway, that I do love that McCoy title sequence. The meteors are rubbish, but I really like the music, and I do quite like the logo as well. I really love the Dr. Ace dynamic in this one. I'm not gonna lie, McCoy's one of my least favourite Doctors. I always find him really annoying, but I loved him in that story. He was very, very good. Maybe if I watch more McCoy, then I might change my mind. The Daleks are pretty good in this one. They kill people, which is good. Their voices are a bit off though. The cliffhanger to part 1 is brilliant. I do love the Imperial design with the white and gold. I wish they would come back. The concept of this concept of this story with the two renegade dark factions is a really nice one, and they could have done that with the paradigms having a sort of a civil war against the usual Bronze Daleks, which would have been a good idea, but obviously they didn't do that because they got rid of their paradigms. But I love the concepts. I love the breaking the fourth wall joke when on the TV when they reference Doctor Who. The Special Weapons Dalek makes its first appearance. I love the Special Weapons Dalek, and of course, who can forget that line? Unlimited rice pudding! So yeah, this story is actually really nice. 9.5 out of 10. See you guys next week. Taking a more in-depth look at this cider pack.